Hello and welcome to Trade Forsight, your online platform that facilitates local and international trade. Over here, you will view a complete, up-to-date and authentic trade information validated by institutes like UNO, WTO, etc. Now let's log into Trade Forsight. Upon login, you will view its landing page. On this page, you can see different features of Trade Forsight like export analysis, import analysis, country analysis, etc. You can access any feature by clicking on the relevant tile. For example, you can access export analysis feature by clicking on this tile. Now let's go back to the landing page. Likewise, you can also access any feature by clicking on any of the link given on this blue ribbon. Let's say you are interested to know about the relevant economic landscapes of your country and another. These landscape views will allow you to see your own country's economic status as well as your potential competitors' status in your country of choice at a high level. The objective of this is to enable you to make an informed decision on your trading activity for a particular country of your choice. To facilitate this, Trade Forsight presents you with its country analysis feature. So let's access the country analysis feature. So upon clicking the country analysis feature, we access the country analysis page, and here you see the default information that is presented. So on the left hand side, we see the filters over here: origin country, destination country, and year. So I say that I want to put the origin country to Pakistan. So automatically the information about Pakistan loads up for me. Here we go. So let me explain you the salient feature of this page. So once I load my own country's origin, that is Pakistan, I get this information in text over here that shows that in 2019 Pakistan was the 67th largest export economy in the world, and so on. Then it shows the population growth chart, that over the number of years how much of the population of Pakistan has grown. Then over here you're gonna see some macroeconomic information. For example, Pakistan is a part of WTO. Our currency is called Pakistan rupee. Our GDP was 278.22 billion. The capital city is Islamabad. Our total export was a bit more than $13 billion, and our import was a bit more than $28 billion. And comparing these two figures, we come to know that our exports were lesser than our import, so which signs to a trade deficit. Then this page shows you the country economic overview. So if you see over here, there are several factors that are taken into account over here. For example, GDP per capita, which is the current over here. So these are the trends we show on the graph. The economic complexity index over a number of years, the trend of Pakistani rupee, the strength or the weakness shown in the graph, then the trade balances over the number of years, and then the ease of doing business rank, which is 108 as shown over here. This is calculated based on number of factors taken into account. Now similarly, if we go down over here, we see the trade landscape as of 2020. So this trade landscape shows you Pakistan top import products over here: petroleum, oil, petroleum, etc., and other top 10 stuffs we have imported. Then our top 10 exports over here. You click it. So it not only shows you the product value, it also shows you the product code over here. Then who were our importing partners? So we see that China was our biggest importing partner, and the top 10 export partners. So we come to know that we exported most of our products to the United States over here. And then over here we show Pakistan top 10 import industries, that which industries in Pakistan were the top importers. So over here we say mineral products, we imported this much amount. Top 10 export industries, so we have the textile, our biggest exports were from textile industry, etc. Now let's refresh the page over here and show you something very interesting. Now you see that we have already kept the origin country in as Pakistan, all destination country, and year is 2020. So if we move down over here as competitive landscape, we have over here add market to compare and add product. So we're going to manipulate this filter, or rather sub filters, one by one. So if you see over here, let's select a product over here. So what I select is this product. Now you see automatically the graph changes over here, and among the top imported products from worldwide, it has added another product at a very minuscule scale, 700, 100. So actually it is not one of the top imported products in the world, but since we selected this in our filter, so it has shown the value of its import, and this is the value of import it is showing for this product, which is glass, cullet and other waste, etc. at $234.9 million. So this is one interesting feature over here. Now let's refresh the page again. Again, the main filters, we keep the values like as it is. We go down to the competitive landscape over here. Let's add market to compare over here. So I say let's select Turkey over here. So interestingly, you see that Turkey is now added in this column over here. So although Turkey is not one of the biggest competitor of Pakistan, but since we added this in the filter, so it also shows the value of Turkey's market share over here, which shows that it has 1.308% share, amounting to $111.82 billion when it comes to competitive market share against Pakistan. So if I click on Turkey once again, so the graph changes over here and it shows imported industry from Turkey, and then once again I can put the value over here and see what are the respective values are, and top imported products from Turkey. So if I put my cursor over here, so it will show me those products which have been which are the imported products from Turkey over here. Now let's try to add products over here and see what happens. So once again I put this over here, let's say, yep, glass, and there we go. Again it's reloaded over here. So it shows that among the top imported products from Turkey, although the glass, cullet, etc. is not one of the biggest importing products, but since we have selected this in our filter, so it will show the value over here, which amounts to $234.9 million over here. The rest of the information regarding Turkey remains the same. So we hope that you find this page very interesting, very useful. And now we will move on to add another feature over here. So let me refresh the page over here once again. Now, if you remember previously, we had origin country as Pakistan, we had destination country as all, we had the year at 2020. So now let's see what happens when we add a destination country over here. So let's say we select United Kingdom, and there we go. Now once we select the United Kingdom, what happens that it will show the country analysis information related to Pakistan as it is over here. It will show the information on origin country as it is that we had shown in our previous selection. The trade landscape remains the same, etc. But now over here, the competitive landscape is now narrowed down to United Kingdom. So over here, I will see that this identifies the real competitors of Pakistan in United Kingdom by market share of selected industry and the top exporting products in this market. So over here I will see that if I want to have a look from Pakistan to United Kingdom, so within the United Kingdom, these would be my top competitors, which are China, Germany, United States, Netherlands, etc. And then these are the United Kingdom imported industry from worldwide. It means that United Kingdom has imported machinery worth this much amount of dollars, and this is another industrial sector, natural and cultivated pearls, second largest, and then vehicles are the third largest imports over here. And then United Kingdom top imported markets from worldwide, imported products from worldwide. So here we are, the most of the products that United Kingdom imported was from metals and gold over here associated with its US dollar figure, and so on and so forth, followed by oil, followed by commodities not specified, and so on and so forth. Interesting, isn't it? Now let's make things more interesting over here, and let's say that I want to add a product over here. Let's say I add another product over here. Okay, so United Kingdom does not import 700210 product, so it's okay. So since United Kingdom does not import this specific glass unworked in Wales product, so the information shown will not be displayed over here. So this is exactly what we wanted to show over here, that once you select a country over here, and if it does not import the product, the application is going to tell you exactly that. Now similarly, if we put a cursor over here, China, so again over here, it shows that United Kingdom imported industry from China. It mostly imported machinery, it mostly imported textiles, etc. Followed by miscellaneous manufactured articles, followed by plastics. And moreover, if you see over here, the top imported products from China by the United Kingdom, they were automatic data processing machine. Quite interesting because it is technologically intensive over here. Telephones or cellular networks, followed by textiles, etc. Now let us refresh the page over here. And then let's add market to compare. And let's say that I prefer to add once again Turkey. So there we go. So it shows that although Turkey was not one among the biggest market shareholders of UK market, but since we decided to add Turkey, so here is the Turkish market share within the UK market, which may prove as a competitor for Pakistan, and that stands at 1.792%, amounting to $6.79 billion over here. So if I click the Turkey over here, so once again it shows that the top importing industries in United Kingdom from Turkey were machinery at $1.5 billion, followed by textiles and all. And then these are the products that United Kingdom imported from Turkey, for example, over here, metals, gold, semi-manufactured at $1.2 billion, followed by insulated electrical conductors, followed by reception apparatus, etc. So this is exactly how you manipulate the filters over here and the sub-filters over here to gauge the status of not only your country but also to gauge the competitive landscape of the country of your choice as a destination for your trade product. We hope that you find this session very interesting and very informative. Thank you so very much for your attention.